So do you know what this is?
You put powder in there and you put it in your bag to travel with.
How did you know?
Because you and mommy like to have little cases for everything that are unmarked. Unmarked little cases of
Lindsay had a lot of little
pumps of
cases
cream.
too. Oh, I forgot something in the freezer.
Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Tuesdays with Tricky, where we take your mind outside of the closet. Where we take your mind off of what's going around outside of the closet and bring you here for 1 hour of fun, frolic, and foolishness. Oh, well, it's just me today, finally. You guys have me all to yourself. I know this is what you've been wanting, because Jodi just really takes up a lot of space in here, you know. And I think today what we should do is we should concentrate on what I can steal from Jodi's closet, because she has some really nice stuff in here. So let's start with what shoes I really like from Jodi's closet. So I was thinking the other day that these shoes are super cute and I should probably steal these ones. They look more like me. Like sometimes Jodi pisses me off because then she'll buy things that are more my style and her style, and I'm like, that's so me. Like, why would you buy that? So I think I should steal these ones. Hola mi gentes, hola. Hola mi gentes. Hola. Ay ay ay. Ooh. What you did a while ago? Nothing.
Why are you around there?
No reason.
What did you pick up?
Nothing.
What would you have showed them?
Nothing.
What did you touch?
Nothing. I didn't touch anything.
But I can tell what you touched.
You don't know what I touched.
What did you touch?
Nothing.
What did she touch?
Haha. Of course, Drew would be the one to let me out.
Hello everybody. Okay, so you know how last time I was just like, oh my gosh, not my kind of vacation with the itinerary, blah 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 blah. Guys, a time was had. Mexico is amazing. Oh yeah, man, I see what's happening there. Mexico was amazing. We didn't do the regular little touristy spots with the beach and por favor, una cerveza. Jeez, I'm looking more down black.
Oh lad. Well, we went to Mexico City. So Mexico City is where you guys usually see like Cancun and Tulum. That's on the coast. And Mexico City is actually like a 4-hour or maybe a 2-hour plane ride from there. Mexico is huge, people. Mexico City has how many people in there? Like 20
in
million?
the actual city, it was 20 million.
20 million people in the city. Mexico City is huge. It is also amazing. Like, I was totally floored with Mexico.
The food scene? Oh my gosh, the food scene.
We went to this restaurant last night and it was a chef's table restaurant, so they brought out all the little courses of food. Like,
the chef was a dick.
The chef was a dick, but the food was amazing. He brought out all the like little course food on the plates with like the sprinkles and it was amazing.
So good. And you know who was at the table behind us eating? You know the guy from Breaking Bad, the dark Spanish guy who owned the chicken place, who ended up being like the top guy who was like distributing all the drugs, and he's Spanish. What's his name again?
Eduardo.
No, his name. Ay. But we had a really good time. We had such a great itinerary. There was a good mix of local things to do, you know, of shopping, of walking around. I can truly say that I've seen Mexico City.
I can't. Like,
You want more?
Yeah. We ate the tacos, the street tacos. It doesn't need scissors, you don't.
Tacos.
We ate the street tacos. We went to fancy food. They have a lot of little coffee shops.
We went to an amazing churro place, a famous churro place.
Like walking around this. First of all, it's a walking city, which is really cool.
And we felt very safe.
Extremely safe. People were like, "Don't wear your jewelry.
Be careful.
Don't be careful. Don't take the taxis. Take the Ubers." And we were like, "Oh my gosh, we're so scared. We're so scared."
We were all like, you know, and guys, as we've said before, or when we got our warning about Jamaica, there are. There's good and bad in every single country. So,
we were super happy, and it looks kind of like it looks like if Panama and Colombia were to have a baby, because it was like the big tall buildings of like Panama, but then a lot of greenery like Colombia, and the shopping was good. We went to this mall, and all they had in that mall was brand name stores. Like, there was no Zara, there was no Forever 21. It was all just
that's
like
the side of Mexico City you guys don't
never
really see.
yeah,
and
I've
it
never
was
seen
all
that.
taxed back. So we shopped,
and like it was
We
like
bought-
every brand name. It was like
Yeah.
Chanel, Hermes, Dior, Gucci, and it was all
Louis
of those
Vuitton.
brands.
So
yeah.
we went shopping, and then at the end of it, we got back a lot of money in
Yeah.
the tax rebates. So you know,
that
I
was
just,
pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then there was like other shopping. So Jodi went to the mall and did shopping there, where I went to the market and I did shopping there, and I got like local artist paintings, and I got this really beautifully embroidered table runner.
Bag. Let me show you.
I got this really beautifully embroidered table runner. I got some wooden things. I mean, it was,
Isn't she cute?
yeah, it was really, really, really beautiful. Just the local artisan work, and the streets were clean. It was dusty though. Like it was like
super
the
dusty.
air quality in Mexico
Yeah,
City
was
is
not
not
good.
good. So it's very dusty. Like when I came home yesterday and I bathed, I scrubbed, and it came off brown. Like it was so dusty.
I need to wash my hair tonight.
Yeah, I washed my hair yesterday. That's why it looks like this.
So just to let you know, like honestly, Mexico was good. Mexico City. So I went into Chanel and I went into Louis Vuitton. Sean doesn't know yet, so I'm not in trouble just yet. So I'm going to enjoy my purchases. Cause I didn't know Chanel was this expensive. Anyway, we're not going to talk about price.
Me neither.
So I can wear this as a crossbody, right? Because what's the word when you're being like, you're thinking of things to do in like a multi kind of way, crossbody, and then I can do something with these straps, and it becomes up here. It becomes a backpack,
Like a matey bag.
like a matey bag. I unpack a long time, no packing.
This tastes amazing. This is a gourmet spiked pop from Lady B. Mine didn't freeze all the way properly,
That's because I was driving around in the car.
so it's like a little frosty, but it tastes delicious. This is delicious.
Yeah, I did go to Mexico City before, but I don't remember a lot of it. I went with Sean. I don't even remember the year. But this time I got to see everything. When we went to the pyramid place, we saw the pyramids in Mexico. I don't know. We need to be honest with you. I don't remember.
I taste ginger.
So I went to Lady B, and she's like, how come you're back? So I got in like super holiday mode. How come I thought I was coming back today? Well, because there was no Instagram at that time, it didn't really happen. I didn't even remember Mexico. I didn't go because I didn't post it. So
We had a blast.
I went to Lady B, and she's like, how come you're here? And I was like, I don't know, I thought I was coming back today. So she's like, Kiscos to cool it down.
Oh my gosh, well that is so true, and they are delicious. Like this orange pineapple creamsicle, I'm not gonna lie, this is really, you guys have to try this flavor. Like have to, must.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you, Lady B. I have the strawberry ginger. This is made with vodka, strawberry ginger, and lime. They're so refreshing.
Oh my gosh, and this is made with my favorite white rum, pineapple, orange, and vanilla. Anyways, guys, Mother's Day is coming up, and I have gotten some information on how you can spend a weekend at Canopy House in Port Antonio. So if you've never heard of Canopy House before, it is really, really, really beautiful. It's greenery, it's that jungle vibe, it's in Port Antonio. So that whole kind of like eco-friendly rustic Port Antonio vibe, Canopy House is absolutely amazing, and it's really expensive for you to book and stay there because it's Port Antonio, and I find that a lot of the nicer places in Port Antonio are a little bit on the more expensive side. So I have a competition for all of you that you can enter, and you can win
To win a weekend?
an amazing 2-night stay for you and your dog. So this one is actually for all of the
Wow, pets are welcome.
yeah, so this one is all for all of the dog lovers, and it's from the brand Happy Tails. So log on to We Love Happy Tails. That's on your Instagram, We Love Happy Tails, and then it will give you all the instructions on how to enter. Enter our giveaway to win an amazing 2-night stay for you and your pup at the fabulous Canopy House in Port Antonio. So win some, you better log on to this. To enter, you must follow at We Love Happy Tails and at Canopy House. Send us a video or picture of your pet enjoying a Happy Tails product, and we will post your video and pictures on our page and ensure you encourage your friends and family to like and follow us and Canopy House and like your post as well. You get a double entry if you submit your pet with Victor dog food. What you will get is a 2-night stay at Canopy House, a goodie bag filled courtesy of Happy Tails, and quality bonding time with your pet in a tranquil setting.
Okay, so big up the Canopy House, because honestly, being a pet owner in Jamaica is so difficult, because if you live in an apartment or you live somewhere that doesn't have a lot of yard space, there's nowhere for you to go to take your dog. We were talking about this in Mexico, because everybody walk them dog, you know, and then there was a young lady on TikTok, and I think the message got lost because she had the typical immaculate girl accent, but she was saying, where do I take my dog? Where do I go for a little walk? Where do I go to throw a little frisbee or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
And so big up to Canopy House for welcoming pets. We love that.
And big up to Happy Tails at We Love Happy Tails on Instagram. Please go and look at their posts for all of the entry details.
But also, Happy Tails does have things intermittently for pets, like they do little park adventures. I've seen Happy Tails. I don't have a pet, but I've seen it pop up
We've
every
had
now
them
and
on
then.
the show before.
Yeah, but they do things for pets.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
And Happy Tails was actually started by a little girl. I think she was maybe 8 at the time.
Oh, a little girl.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, a little girl. I
Okay.
think she was like maybe 8
No
at the
pet park,
time.
yeah.
And she wanted specific toys and stuff for her pet that she just couldn't find out here in Jamaica. So every time she went away, she'd buy a little something.
Aw.
And then that's how the business started. And then her mom saw her interest and then has encouraged her. So she's a young lady now.
Yeah.
She's now in high school.
Oh, wow.
And the business is going
An
well.
entrepreneur in high school.
Yeah,
Very
and
nice.
she's so sweet.
Very nice. Make sure you go and check out the page, guys. Happy Tails. See how you can.
At We Love Happy Tails.
At We Love Happy Tails. We'll pin anybody from Happy Tails here. We will pin them down below. And of course, the description, how to enter the competition, the apps for Canopy House and Happy Tails will be in the description box here on Instagram, because Tracy's going to remember, and also over on YouTube, because our nice lovely pinning, our nice lovely editor here. So I take this straight out the box, right, and I didn't wash it, right, and so I'm like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yo, look at under my arms. Can you
It's
see
from
that?
the dress.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway,
It's all over my feet
So,
too, like a black lint.
that was for the Mother's Day Happy Tails post. And I also have something special that I would like to share here with you from somebody who has been on the show before. Let me just get their act up so that we can
Right, big them up, big
we
them
can
up.
big them up, big them up, big them up.
S.O.C.K.S. You guys enjoyed all my stories. I tried very hard to make sure
did
that
so good.
I did so good. I did more than 3 stories a day. By the last day, I was like, whatever, I'm done.
Okay, so now I'm moving on to another one of our favorite shops that we have featured here before on Tuesdays with Tricky. It is Globe Shoppy. GLOBBESHOPPE. Globe Shoppy. So now Globe Shoppy is a shopping and retail store. They often have pop-ups, usually at Devon House or like, but they're one of these it's one of these stores that carry super cool items from all over the world. So usually they have a lot
Where are they?
well, you DM to order and then they have pop-up shops all over.
Oh,
the
you
place.
said pop-up. Okay.
Right. So they have like these really cool Turkish lamps all the time. They have Turkish carpets. They went to Africa. I don't know if you remember when they gave us African garb and you got the sweater for Sean because you said he would love it so much, that African sweater.
And then we get like some jewelry, like some like
and we got some shops. Okay, so they have some beautiful handbags that have arrived just in time for Mother's Day. Okay, And I don't know where she said these ones were from, but these are, look at it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is so nice. So it's not soft, it's hard. And
this is one is
mother
of pearl inlay with silver, right? And it's like a click, but it can fit your phone, which is a problem that I have with a lot of bags nowadays, that they can't fit my phone. So that is beautiful, right? It has a little hook thing so the bag closed,
locks properly,
right?
We have brass, and I don't know what this
and then they come with like a little string inside, chain, okay.
Hi, Kimmy.
These are gorgeous. They are from Globe Shoppy, and let me show you another type.
Somebody says looks Moroccan. So this one here has silver studs, another hard case, and then also we have an inlay with some white stones.
Maybe it's ivory?
No, this is not ivory.
Oh.
Hi ladies, it's from India. Globe Shoppy is here. I'm sure it's Globe Shop.
These are their beautiful bags from India, and this one has the gold.
Oh wow, this one
brass.
is really
I think
nice.
it's brass, but it looks very gold.
The gold is regal.
And then this has like the little stones right here. They're from India. Again, I love how it. This one.
The hook is up in the chain.
The chain was in the hook. I love how it has this little hook thing, so it keeps it closed. Comes with the string, so you can crossbody it, or you can put it inside, so you can have it just as a nice little elegant purse. And these are beautiful. These are beautiful. They're from India. Fresh.
They're a statement piece.
Fresh from
so you
India.
can I just pinned Globe Shop down below, so you can message them if you see something for yourself. You want to buy yourself a Mother's Day gift or a Teacher's Day gift for tomorrow. And then you can follow them to see when their next pop-up shop will be. But these are really nice. I love the mother of pearl.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
So like you can wear like a simple black, look at this, my simple black outfit.
And I love this one. It's kind of like rock and roll-ish, but not
I love
so much.
So
Yeah.
Muy bien.
So that's Globe Shoppy. Please check out their website. I just love that they are always bringing us authentic cultural items.
Right.
And I love wearing
new pieces
them.
that turn over, so it's not like constantly buying the same thing. Love that. It says love those. Yes, come shop with us for Mother's Day. Mother's Day is on Sunday, everybody, and please remember Teacher's Day is tomorrow. So make sure to send your child with a little rose, a little flower. You can log on. I'm sure Globe Shop will help you out if you message them right now to help you get assistance for tomorrow for Teacher's Day. Take an apple, take a piece of fruit, take something, a little card, a message to let your teacher know that you appreciate all the hard work that she does and that you appreciate her patience.
Okay.
On Teacher's Day. Okay? So, just the gold, I love a gold.
I know.
Very beautiful. Love these.
So we are...
And it's Nurses Week. So I'm actually going to celebrate Nurses Day Thursday, because we have to, don't stop you reading about crap over. We have to give Nurse Kimmy, both my kids are downstairs. They were both in Nurse Kimmy's office today. We need to get Nurse Kimmy fired. Why are my kids always in Nurse Kimmy's office and not in school?
Because they love her. She's so sweet.
So Nurse Kimmy, send them back to class. No, just let them have a little lie down. Maybe they're tired. I can see it in Levi's eyes.
I love Nurse Kimmy. I love her. I saw her in the airport the other day, and I was like, Nurse Kimmy, and she's
send them back to school.
I just really like her. I've always liked
that. Would be a really good gift instead of a Starbucks gift card. Guys, the teachers do not want a mug. They just don't. The teachers don't want a mug. A teacher would love.
I love that one.
Yeah.
I think I'm...
Jodi, we want to hear the Spanish. S.O.C.K.S. Hashtag no bueno.
Where is it? I want to know, Globe Shoppy, how much for this black one?
El bolso.
How much for this? I think I might get...
¿Cuántos?
¿Cuántos
para bolsa? Bolso. Bolso.
Eso sí que es.
Eso sí que es.
So I think we covered a lot in like a short amount of time, in like less than 30 minutes.
So can we go? Because I have a lot of things to do today.
You do?
yes, I have that letter to write. I need to unpack. And I want to wash my hair. I know I was feeling clean, but this suit is shedding all over. I need to hand wash it before I wash it. My 2 kids are downstairs. I heard a school in Kingston has a bomb threat today. What is going on? What is going on?
Closet Clutch was supposed to deliver some clothes for us to wear.
You see Closet Clutch? This is why my underarm black and have all that lint under there, because we didn't get any clothes from Closet Clutch. Now I have on my black linen suit that is just shedding little bits all over.
But we will have clothes from them next week. It was kind of just like my fault because we were in Mexico, so they didn't get to drop off in time and stuff. But next week, Tuesday, we have a pretty packed Tuesday. Is that the 14th?
You're not sure?
No.
Next week is the 15th.
No, the 14th.
The 14th.
Yes. So next week's show, we have a pretty packed show for you today. It's for you next week's Tuesday. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this.
Along with some cookies.
Along with some cookies from Strictly Cookies. We are actually going to go
and it will be Kristen Truth's birthday.
Oh, okay. Kristen, we have to remember that. We are actually having a doctor on our show next week Tuesday, which is Dr. Kimmy Cousins. And we will be shooting on location.
We're going on location?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And it's gonna be super interesting.
Like, it's pretty crazy what we will be doing next week, and I didn't know how much my life is going to benefit from just not being sick all the time.
So Tracy has terrible allergies.
Absolutely.
But she doesn't know exactly what she's allergic to. And what's so funny is just simply, I'm just going to brush on it very quickly. In Jamaica, I have allergies. But do you know what you're actually allergic to?
And you see, the thing is, when you go abroad and you do testing for allergies abroad, it is different. Like, the panel of things that you will get tested for are very different because what is in the flora and the fauna and the air abroad is very different. So we have a doctor out here who is very, very, very well studied. I mean, to be honest with you guys, like, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but every single doctor that we've had on this show, they are pretty highly accredited doctors, and especially in their field, and they are very, very yeah. So Dr. Kimmy Cousins is coming on next week to talk to me about my allergies.
And we're going to talk about Jamaican allergens versus let's say Miami allergens,
and the panel that she's going to give us, and why she's using those panels. And then
I will talk about what I'm allergic to, which is more than just Brockman. So we'll talk about that, and then we actually have we'll have some cool little inserts for the show, and then you guys can ask your questions as well. Also, guys, if you know that you have a specific question that you'd like answered, please DM Tracy or I so that we can ask it next week. And then, of course, we'll have you guys there for us next week. Should we do the show live next week, or we're going to pre-record?
We're going to do the show live next week, but on the YouTube, there will be so much more information because we have done some pre-recordings about the show. It's actually not our first time meeting up with Dr. Kimmy.
I wonder where the pre-recordings are. If we talk to the editing ladies, you know.
Anyway,
so thank you so much. Who was that? That said, Candy Girl said, me and my sister went to Sean Paul's concert in Miami. I was so sad he didn't throw me his sweaty towel.
Well, Candy Girl, you know, next time I'm in Miami, I think I'm gonna send you a sweaty towel just for that.
There's options for your allergy test here in Jamaica, and Dr. Kimmy Cousins is very thorough, and
she's brought down a whole heap of machinery or whatever. You'll see it next week on the show.
Yeah.
I can't talk about it anymore, so we won't have anything to talk about next week. But I also have something in store for you guys, which is so amazing that I don't know if we can do next week with Dr. Kimmy Cousins. Maybe we can, depending on how.
Oh, you mean you can't do it at the same time?
Yeah, I can't do it at the same time. But have you guys been watching that reality show that has been shot in Cayman, Secrets in Paradise? Because we have some of the cast members that really want to come on Tuesdays with Tricky.
Really?
Yes.
S.O.C.K.S.
So they contacted me and I said we would love to have you on the show. So if we don't do the cast members on the 14th, we'll do them on the 21st. And I just want you guys to maybe go, you have to have a VPN, but it's on Hulu. and it's called Cayman Secrets in Paradise, and you guys can start watching the show. And again, if you have any questions that you'd like to ask any of the specific cast members, then
That's
please
so cool.
DM me, and I will see if I can get these specific cast members on the show for the 21st. And I am just really excited about the show. So some of the cast members have been my friends for a long time. Like I was going through my phone on the plane, and there's from Craigie Boo and I, when you put your panty all over, you stretched out your panty on his car in Cayman. So that, oh no, that wasn't his car. Could you stop? And
it wasn't my panty, it was my bra.
It was your bra, yeah.
And I wanted to write on the car, Jodi was here, but instead I took off my swimsuit and tied it on the bonnet. I had on a wrap. And it must have been a way you call it.
So Cayman has always been a pretty wild time for us every time we've gone there. And a lot of the cast members we know because we've gone to Cayman and we've partied with them and stuff before. And so it was so fun for me to watch the show and see the cast members and like watch this reality show about them. So I actually have a lot of questions for the cast members of Secrets in Paradise Cayman, because I want to know, like, is this real? Like, is it a real, like, and is a drama real, or did you talk about it with the producers before? Like, how is a reality show shot? And it was just really beautiful.
All right, well then save
Cayman.
it for wait till we talk to the people them now.
Okay.
And
So
you're not allowed to talk about like Cayman Joe, okay? No, Cayman Joe is pretty wild. Mexico Joe was pretty wild too.
Mexico
Listen,
Joe,
let me say
all
something.
the jade.
Let me tell you something.
Mexico Sam.
Sam, yeah. If you invite me on your holiday, I'm not going to be the person. I don't want to do that. Oh, I'm so tired. That will not be me, honey. I'm going to make sure everybody in my group has a good time. I'm going to appreciate, accentuate, and navigate you to the good times.
Boy, let me tell you something. Joe has really stepped up, because I remember there was like when her children were just born. I feel like I am that Jodi now, because Jodi would just be like, I'm not doing any carnival parties, I can't manage, and she'd only do road march. And then she was like, I have to go home at 6 p.m. and I'd be like, she's so lame, she's so flop. And I remember like one year I did like 12 carnival parties back to back, and Jodi was like, I didn't even know there were so many carnival parties. And I was like, yeah. Anyway, here I am. I did one party this year. But you know, I also want to say that it's definitely 100% because I have a toddler, Stevie.
Stop blaming Stevie.
No, and I want you to hear me out. I want you to hear me out, because
Uh-huh.
it's a position that you've been in. So you know how it is to have a toddler.
Yeah.
You know how it is to feel responsible and the next day not want to be hungover or too tired, whether you drink or not, because I don't drink all the time, but you're just tired. You're exhausted.
Yeah.
And so it's a position that you were in, and it's a zone that I am in now, and I just want to say thank you to my village and my friends, for those friends who still include me, who still call me to be like, can you come, even though I keep saying no, or even though I don't come, or even though like my excuses, I'm always tired. But like, it is hard when you are in this stage of your life to organize time out and fun with friends, you know. So when I have those friends who still involve me, it really means a lot, even though you're not going to come, because my life will change and I will get to the stage of Mexico Joe, you know?
S.O.C.K.S. Ay, yo quiero un cerveza, por favor. Ay, papi.
And for me, that's just so...
Yeah. ¿Qué pasó? Ah, bien. Oh, okay, no problem. I'm coming.
Oh, it's okay.
Ay,
It's okay.
papi. Like when I was dancing with the madman. Oh, you missed that.
So hold on, and I just want to finish my little spiel, and that's what makes it so promising to me that I will find myself again, and I will get back to the old me who was like, I felt like such a party girl and always so exciting and the center of attention and the center of fun. And that's very promising to me, to have watched you go through your journey and to see where you are now. And
it gets easier once the kids are older.
And I just wanted to share that with you guys, so that if anybody else has a friend who has a baby, that you can still include them, although you know they're gonna say no. Just respect that the point of their life that they're in. And if you do have a baby, just know that it gets later.
Yeah, it gets easier, and you'll soon be able to, you know, because that was one of the things that I said to, this is one of the things I said this weekend. I was like, I'm so glad I'm here. That, you know, I think a lot of the times people may forget, my friends may forget old Joe. Like sometimes I forget about Jodi. Like I'm so much fun, I'm so funny, like you know, people enjoy listening to me and being around me. It's enough joke me get this weekend now.
Kimmy is here, hi
Make sure that
Kimmy.
charge on the backside. And I was like, yo, I miss these interactions, like these adult like I didn't have to say shit. Oh, shoot, sorry. You know what I mean? It was really, really cool. I had a really good time, and you know, it was just a mom progression. You still fun. Yeah, Kimmy. You saw how many of the churros you wasted though? Kimmy is here. She confiscated the churros from me. Churros are my favorite and they were warm, but it's okay. It's okay. I forgive you.
So for all of my Toronto peeps, Kimmy C8 is online and she is she's a doctor in Toronto, and she was on the trip and she was packed with Pepto-Bismol. None of us had a chance of if I got something egg on the
How
trip.
come?
Okay?
No, but I don't understand when I'm just talking and one flies in my mouth. I'm like, guys, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. The food was excellent. Definitely recommend the street food 10 out of 10. But I think it's like, did you see the packets of like empty Pepto-Bismol everywhere?
Dude, it was crazy, and she brought the individually wrapped ones too.
You should have like had the gallon bottle from Costco. Give me everybody swig. Tequila, Pepto. Let's keep it going. Is there season 3 of Road Ready? So there is season 3 Jamaica's Road Ready Jodi's Island, and that I watched it edited. It was really cool. But yeah, any souvenirs that you guys can share with, why did I have to read that comment? Oh my god. Go ahead, Tracy.
Any souvenirs that you guys can share with us? Well, I didn't bring them upstairs.
All right, Tracy's gonna show it to you next week, or she's gonna post it. I just can't believe, out of all the things she could have bought in Mexico, of all the things Tracy could have bought in Mexico, I'm not even going to say what it is. I'm gonna let her post it, because like, I don't even, why they would make something like that, I don't know. But
And
Tracy wanted it and she bargained for it, and anyway, I like tchotchkes. Which part of Mexico did you visit? The city? S.O.C.K.S. I don't like tchotchkes. I don't like tchotchkes. I'll have them in my house, and I'm like,
But I bought them.
And then after 5 years, I'll be like throwing it all away.
Every piece of artwork and tchotchke in this house, I think I bought.
So it's a little magnet of Frida. We went to where she used to live, and it's now the Frida Museum. So I got this a little cute magnet, and I can put this up in my work area. And then I don't know if you saw from my stories. So there was a lady in the craft market, and these are like little, like long pieces of grass, almost look like pasta, and she breaks them up into little pieces to now to make like images. So I got
like
this. This
beads.
is also Frida. It's not. It's like a grass.
Yeah. It's
So,
so cute.
Just tuning in, guys. Gala review, we didn't watch it, and to be honest with you, I'm not avant-garde fashion, like I didn't get it, so I would not be the person to give a review. I'm sure they had a great time. I'm sure
to somebody like Rockstar.
Yeah.
What's his name again?
Drew did a review on his stories.
Drew?
Yeah, I honestly don't know what to look for. I can't, what you call it, interpret the theme. I'm not into it, so I think it would be unfair for me to.
Reese Devereaux says, did you guys buy any jewelry from Mexico City? I did not buy any jewelry. I got so taken away with a lot of the artwork that I bought, mostly artwork. And it's funny because I went over there with absolutely no jewelry, and I was like, I want some pieces, because I used to wear so much jewelry. Do you remember when I was like the jewelry queen? I always had like a
massive jewelry, and she takes it off, and the next it's like, oh, my style has changed, my jewelry has changed. No.
No, I don't.
A doll from the movie Day of the Dead. Oh yes, I have that downstairs. She kind of looks like a worry doll. So Levi has worry dolls because he's afraid when he sleeps. So I gave him a worry doll, and it's worked. And then I saw a worry doll, like a Mexican worry doll, and she had a baby. So I just bought it for him, and I was like, look, Levi. So we have that downstairs beside our magnet that you bought us from the Domrep. So I could put this little down. Maybe I'm a magnet collector, but don't stick anything on my fridge. Do not stick anything on my fridge. Put it somewhere else. Don't put anything on my fridge. That's not what the fridge is for. Do not decorate the outside of my fridge.
Did the packages come from your pack?
No. No, everything has come, and I didn't say anything for you.
No.
But I'm picking up stuff again tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
But those things from mail pack came very quickly. I need to have a surprise for Levi's class. Guys, also remember this week is reading week, so I'm heading in tomorrow to read to Remy's class. Mommy needs to bring the book. Big up to all of the librarians. Big up to all of the readers. Big up to all the parents who read to their children at night, and to all the children who try to read or who do read. Big up yourselves.
And I just want to say big up to Cozy Corner as well. They had a little book fair at Stevie's school today, and they had a really nice children's books. So the other day, I don't know if I'm going to get cancelled for saying this. So the other day, Stevie was like, Mommy, you know, I see the man, and he come in here, and he came in here, and he was fixing the flowers, and he picked a flower, Mommy. So I said, oh, what man? Because, you know, we have some gardeners and stuff that work on the property, and so I said, what man? So she said, a man. So I said, but she knows a lot of the gardeners' names. So I was like, but which man? How does he look? So she goes, Mommy, in black. So I was like,
blacks.
Oh, no. I said to her, blacks. And she's like, no. And she said, he's black. So I was laughing because, I mean, like,
the description.
Anything else? So I said to her, oh. So I said, well, what color is Mommy? And she said, pink. So anyway, at the book fair today that they had, there was a book that said our many beautiful skin colors or something. Yeah. So I picked it up because I was like, oh, clearly it's something that I need to like address with her, like, but I don't know how. So I was super thankful to see that book, and I saw this other book, The Short Giraffe or something like that. Anyway, so I bought.
You bought books already?
I just bought 2 books from the book fair, and they were from Cozy Corner, and I was very happy to see books that had a good message behind it, because sometimes I got some books for Christmas and the illustrations were beautiful, but the story was
crap.
Weird. Weird is a word to say it.
I think I know which books you're talking about. So I read them a couple times and I was like, this is
I literally
odd.
have to put them up because they were. I thought one was like witchcraft. I was like, what the heck is this?
Wonder where you got that from.
No, and it was somebody who bought it for me, and I know that they opened it and went like this, and then assumed that the story would have been great,
because of the great pictures.
Because of the great illustrations, exactly.
Yes, S.O.C.K.S. Yes, S.O.C.K.S.
So, Cozy Corner had some great books.
My kids have been calling me white or yellow when they were kids. Yes. So Levi says that him and his father have twin skin. So I said, oh. Says, yes, me and daddy have twin skin. So I said, okay. So what am I? I'm yellow.
Oh, you're yellow.
Yeah.
Oh,
so I was like, what is Remy? I can't remember what he calls her. And I was like, do you guys not use crayons at school? Like, I'm not yellow. I'm brown. I mean, I might not be a twin skin. How him and his father end up being twin skins, I don't know.
Oh gosh, it's funny. So yeah, in case we need to have that conversation, there's a book for it that Cozy Corner. Go check it out.
Alright guys, that is it for today. Make sure you check us out next week when we're talking to Dr. Kimmy Cousins. If you have any allergy questions that you'd like us to ask on the show, you can definitely send those into us. And my teeth are not falling out. I think I've been doing a very good job at wearing my retainer and talking with it, except now I just make sure I long out my bottom lip extra. So I long it out extra so I can clear the retainer.
Yeah.
So I've been doing a good job.
And I am almost on the I'm on the.
Let me see your teeth. Whoa, Tracy.
Yeah.
That's less than a year.
That is like less than. It's like 6 months.
Wow.
I'm on the last.
Did you take pictures?
No.
He took pictures though?
No.
How can you not take pictures?
I'm not a picture taker.
But did the dentist take pictures? He has your before.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to ask for them. Ask for your before and afters, because that is crazy.
So I'm on the last leg of my Invisalign journey.
The last tooth?
The last leg. Oh, the last tooth. And it's been going really, really good. It's been easy cheesy. There's been no pain.
I love when Tracy's eating and then she goes like this. And she always puts it down in her shirt. And she's finishing it. And I'm like, you didn't get a case?
I did, but if you put them in the case, I'm gonna lose them. If I put them in my bra, I definitely will not lose it.
I just thought it would be the opposite way around. Alright, everybody, thank you so much. Please remember, this week is Nurses Week. This week is Reading Week, or Read Across Jamaica Week. Also, tomorrow is Wednesday, is Teachers Day. And Sunday is Mother's Day, so you can check out
Globe, GLOBE
right there pinned down below, and they will also be tagged down below. And you know, depending on the kind of mom you got, you know, hinty, just saying, you know.
And we love Puppy Tales. Please remember to log on to their page to enter their competition to win 2 free nights at Canopy in Port Antonio with your doggy.
Big up to all the fellow nurses on the live, says Sankovic. And also Miss Chin must be in surgery. And I don't say Miss Chin from Spanish Town Hospital in a while. But big up to yourself, all the nurses at Spanish Town Hospital. Your representative is usually here, but I'll forgive her today. Alright everybody, thank you so much for joining. And we will see you next week when we find out what Tracy is allergic to and how she's going to
Navigate,
sort that out. Alright everybody, thank you so much, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye everyone.